apologize. Again, new system. I am trying my best. I just picked this game up at the last second and I had some kind of screw up. Alright, stream should be back live. Again, I apologize for that. Something happened in my settings. Still waiting on the new video card to get here, so I'm running a 2021 killer system with a 2014 video card. Join the red ones in battle. Let me know, is the stream back up? Okay. Again, I apologize for that. Technical difficulties on the new rig. Still waiting on the new video card to come in, so I don't know if this one can handle it enough. And if I don't suck too bad, please leave me a follow. It helps me out, and it doesn't cost you anything. Again, I apologize for that going down. Everything's back up and running. And it looks like Sonya takes down D.Va. But we have a big push up top. And Car Crash Zones is close to another turn in. They have enough. Let's see what's going to happen. Good turn in. They're just going to back off and let that go. So I'm going to push that lane out, see what they can do. Fujin coming up, looking for a fight. And two, not catching anybody. Good shot, though. And we have a 5-on-5. Is Car Crash Zones gonna be able to push this? Looks like Sonya is going bottom to push that fourth down. Gonna be successful. Lost, getting caught. Close, gets out. Summer in deep. Rats and chasing. Summer is able to get out. And we have 2 forts down. Liar goes down. Ratson in trouble. Ratson gonna get out. Ratson is in trouble. Ratson is going down. And it looks like Car Crash Zones is going to take all 3 forts. Just to Randy by herself. Oh, there's Lost. He's trying to slow him down a bit. A little far out there. Sonya got some real value taking middle and bottom fort.
Destroy them. Deliver the gems of power to my altar.
Lost checking the boss. Ooh, I thought for sure they were going to catch him. And they catch him. He's not going to be able to get out. He is low. And he goes down. But takes Lucio and Sonya with him. They are in trouble. Tassadar goes down. Fight completely turned. And it is a 4 kill. Now they are able to go and take that boss. Sorry about that. Again, it's been a while since I cast it, folks. And let's see what kind of push they're going to get with this boss. Lost using his freight to get some damage reduction out for 5 seconds. Tassadar popping the ult. Ratson getting pushed a little too deep. Taking tower shots. Huge leap. Vala goes down with them. And they've got Lost caught. Lost able to get out. This hot flight Summer gonna be able to catch him. We got a good race here. A huge boop. But we do have a camp pushing mid. Good fight between Fujin and Morbid, but Lost is coming down. Gonna be up in just a minute. Hot like Summer in there to help. Oh, and D.Va goes down. Nice kill. Car crash sounds really turning this one around. They do have enough for turn-in.
My power grows by your blue team's hand.
Lost up there by himself. Surrounded. They're going bottom on. Is Ratson gonna get out? Pushed back. In trouble. Ratson goes down. But Lost catches Fujin and lets her go. They are on the attack. Alright, 420s. We have Infinite Lightning. We have Twilight Archon, Mixing Fire, Heaven's Fury, and Composite Spear. And on the other side, we have Overpower, Renewal, wrong way. Glory to the Alliance, Buried Alive, 4 Flight Quiver, Ice Blade Arrows, and Evade Armor. And we have some kills. 3 go down. They're going to end here, folks. Lost. Big. It's going to hurt him more than help him, though. Is Fujin going to get away? Ooh, Frizzake in trouble. Johanna goes down. Ratson's starting to put some damage down. 10 seconds. 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And that is game. We have a 1-1, folks. And as you can see, Tassadar doing pretty good damage, but Cassia right behind. Frizzake putting up good damage. Leo, surprisingly, not able to get a whole lot of damage. Seems like they were ready for him that game. Overall, good game. Who do you got for MVP? For me, I have to give it to Hot Like Summer's Lucio. And to... I'm going to have to say Varian. Ratson really good on that Varian. And we'll take a little break while we are waiting for our next one to start up. And we are into the third game. Each team taking a game. And we are in Volskaya Foundry. Both teams keeping the same bands so far. We have a Sonya band this time. Guessing they weren't happy with that leap. We got a Diablo ban. D.Va picked first again by Morven. What are we gonna see next? Chromie and Johanna. Not so sure on the Joe pick just because they have a tendency to go Varian and she gets melted. Jimmy, I think that might just be a ban in general, although I have never seen you on Falstad, but right now Falstad is so strong. We have Juke City entering in, and Juke City is going to play Stukov. We have a Gazlo ban and a Rainer ban. What are we going to see coming out of Car Crash Zones now? Cassia and Malfurion. If Hot Like Summer is as dangerous on Malfurion as she is on Brightwing and Lucio, this could be a good game. We have a Zool Jin and a Jaina. What is the last pick for Car Crash Sounds? We have an Artanis from Fujin. Very dangerous. I've seen that Artanis. Very, very dangerous. And we are ready, folks. Let's see what happens in this one. Give me your picks. And we are live and ready to go.
begins.
We have Anarissa on Cassia, Trax or T-Rex on Chromie, Hot like Summer on Malfurion, Miso's Tables on Johanna, and Artanis played by Fujin. On the other side, we have Ratson on Varian, Arcane on Jaina. We have Juke City on Stukov, Morven on Diva, and Zul'jin played by Frizzank. Fujin's going bottom right away. Gonna start off and get that little bit of an advantage. Alright, we are early in this game. Give me your prediction on who's going to win. It's anybody's game to start. I'm a fan of both drafts. Artanis being the real key for me here. Let's see how that bottom lane is going. Yeah, Fujin putting the hurt down early. We have Macro Machines taking their turret. Are we going to have an answer from the car crash sounds? Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Mozino. I didn't want to try to pronounce the other part of it. And if you have not followed me, if you could throw me a follow, I really appreciate it. It's free to you and it helps me quite a bit. Top camp being taken. Macro Machines is ahead on camps, that's for sure. They have been ahead on all 3 games. Morven really being hurt by Fujin. The one thing about being on Johanna is you are able to lane clear real easy. So really able to help their team stick in it. Are we going to have a heal play soon?
We redesigned our trigger protectors for combat in the
Let's
Nexus.
check that bottom
Prepare to begin field testing.
Again, Fujin just pressuring Morven out. She's like, well, I'll just stay here. You're not getting anything. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Morven may have to waste a bomb. No, not using it. And runs. Let's see what we got up top.
Trigger terminal online. Take control
Ratson
of it
is
to
online with the Varian. Let's see if we get any taunts coming out soon. Miso's hiding in the bush there. Are we going to get a taunt out? Taunt does come out. Unstoppable comes out. And Hot Like Summer is starting to take the point. Chromie going to be able to do some big damage if they keep sticking in like that. Let's check that bottom. Yeah, Fujin really putting the zone out. Uh-oh, Fujin could be in trouble here. Is Fujin able to get away? Jaina puts it down. Fujin getting low. 4-man push. And Fujin goes down. Pays for a little bit of overextension. Hot Like Summer in trouble. Taunted. Taunt goes out. In trouble. Getting low. Oh, going the wrong way. Oh, Hot Like Summer. Still not quite out of it. And Macro Machines will have a second turret. But looks like we are going to have the healing, so it's a good trade. Fujin taunted, Fujin getting low, Fujin able to back out, yes! do have a 5-on-4. I wonder if Car Crash Zones realizes that. Miso's going in. Ooh, Ratson caught in the back. Ratson getting low, able to hold in. Fujin getting low. Fujin goes down along with Ratson. But it is oh, there goes the mech. And Artanis goes down. Cassia goes down. Zul'jin so close. Summer says, go down, sucker. Having the 2 turrets was a big advantage. And they are going to be able to push Macro Machines off the objective. Both teams at full. It is 96 to 92. That Stukov, the silences are really hurting Car Crash Zones. Oh, Fujin goes down. They may have to just back off this. No, it's 4v4 now. Morven getting real low. There goes the volleyball in the back. Morven having to get out. Oh, Cassia could have finished. Instead, they choose to back it out and take objective.
Blue team has taken control.
Stoic, I had figured she would be just as good on Malfurion as the Brightwing and Lucio, and she is not failing to hold up to that. Very good Malfurion play. Are they going to be able to do any more damage? Like to take that well. They decided to come behind. Oh no, we're going to have Summer in trouble. Summer goes down. Not going to be able to take the well. That's the one thing you really want to be able to take on that first objective.
So that is the extent of the protective power.
And the protector goes down. Morven really getting beat up by Fujin. Is Fujin gonna sneak one in? Nope, gonna let it go. Both teams looking like they're on camps. But the advantage goes to Macro Machines because Jaina is able to take the top camp solo. We have a 2-on-1. Fujin in a little bit of trouble. Go back to the center here. Looks like they're going to look to set up on the heel camp. Ooh, and we have Morven's coming around back end. Honestly, what I would have done is jumped out of the protector, saved it, and then been able to take the fight 5v5, kill somebody, jump back in the protector, and do a little more damage. Fujin in a little bit of trouble. Miso's setting up out there a bit. Oh, it's Varian takes a hit, goes down. We're gonna see some pushing here. Fluffy, welcome. check out that bottom lane. Again, Fujin
I'm
able to
getting
push the
another
mech
terminal
out.
ready for you.
Fujin's really showing the dominance in the solo lane. If she can just turn that into big team fight, that'll help quite a bit. Chromie getting soaked in the mid. They are almost 16. Do they want to try to push for 16 to get themselves that much bigger of an objective, or a lead for going into the objective? It looks like it. Morven going mid to match the Chromie. Fujin staying bottom, missing that bit of soak, but they get 16 first. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, big damage onto Cassia. Ratson in big trouble. Ratson able to get out. Jaina goes down. Are they going to catch the... No, the mech gets away. Zueljin goes down. And they are able to take advantage here. Just leave one on the objective and push this down. They choose... Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, I'm not sure why they're not all on this... taking this top down. Ratson coming back in. Going after Fujin. Both taking tower shots. A good level lead for car crash zones. Are we gonna see a fight up here? Big, big bada boom. And here they come. Here comes a good fight. Varian in. Deep chasing down hot like Summer. Summer's isolated all by herself, but I don't think there's going to be enough damage. Summer able to get out. Are they going to be able to change this up? Morven in trouble. And Morven down to half out. Physic almost dead. And Morven goes down. Ratson in trouble, able to escape. And the objective is theirs once again. What are they going to do with it?
Blue team has taken control.
For my money, I'd move Fujin back to bottom lane and have her push, take Chromie, and keep her up top for bigger damage. But I'm an offlaner. That's how I like it.
Hero slain.
And Fujin goes down. Are they going to be able to get this? Nope, they're going to skip down to bottom. Give the offlaner a little advantage if they can. Yeah, taking the mech again. Not a good... They're going to be able to come around the back like that. Just like that. Jump out of the mech. Come on, get out of the mech and save your healer. And the healer goes down. Again, not really getting anything out of the mech. Almost better to push the kills.
The protector is overloaded. My team will begin repairs.
I agree with you there, Jimmy. Yeah, Summers is going to have to realize that as soon as Ratson comes her way, she's going to have to drop that root and get out of there. And they're going to be able to take Heal Camp. They are down just under a level, but you wouldn't be able to tell the difference in the fights that they're taking. What are we going to have here? They're going to hit 20 with this wave. Are they going to push with it? And 20 is online. Are we going to see a push? And here they come up the mid lane. 5-man just looking to poke that fort down. Macro Machine's almost 20. Are they going to go for the gank on the bottom? It looks like they are. Morven is going to be in trouble. Oh, and beautiful escape. They are going to go bottom and push the fort down here. And they leave it. Looks like wherever Macro Machines is, they don't want to be. What are we going to see here? We got a 5-on-5. Are they going to fight? It does not look like it. Do they realize there's a camp pushing top? Taunt on top. Jaina, big crossed out, but the volleyball goes flying, doing some damage. Still doing damage, but Mesos table stuck by himself. And Mesos goes down. Still huge damage put out. And we are going to have Cassia going on next. Very dangerous. And that camp is still pushing top.
Control it and you can file it to protect them.
Alright, Fujin's going top to take that one out. Nice invade. They're going to be able to take both turrets. And how long on the heal camp? Heal camp up in 14. Alright, they got both turrets. Are they going to position to go up and take the heal camp? Are we going to have a fight here? No. Down one still. At this point, they're going to have an objective. They're going to have a protector going 21. Are they going to try to fight behind it? Are they just going to give and try to poke it down? Again, tank and bruiser inside of the protector this time. Nice shove. Zul Jin goes down. Cassia goes down. Malfurion goes down. Chromie goes down. And they're looking to take the Fujin instead of just pushing it. They are going to chase.
Red team has destroyed
Juke City in trouble. And there they go. They're off to the races. Are they going to be able to take the keep down? The Ring of Frost has been solid by that Jaina. And we have a keep. Looks like they're going to go for a wall. They have it at half. Oh no, they're going to go for fort. Are they going to look for a fight and just push around the map? Nope. Dead ring doesn't hit anybody. But the slowing sands takes Rats. Jaina takes Artanis. We are tied on kills 14-14 and towers 4-4. Still anybody's game. Car Crash Sounds taking a play out of Macro Machine's playbook and grabbing enemy turret first. But they are able to successfully take Heel Camp. Do they push top? Let's see what happens. Mormon really getting caught, able to put out ultimate there. Ratson just able to move around and gets the Artanis again.
Blue team's core is under.
Do they realize that they have Kata's on the core? Oh, not doing any damage yet. Chromie going back to handle that. Big fight going around, and there goes Cassia. They are going to start taking this fort down.
Blue team's core is under. Red team has destroyed the fort.
That was a pretty ballsy move. It is starting to look like it's Macro
I'm starting
Machine's
up an
game.
access terminal.
Alright, they're starting to come back together for Car Crash Sounds. Are they going to be able to do anything? They're going to have to go for this objective or it is game.
It's time, heroes. Control the terminal and bring in the protector.
Macro Machine's pushing middle,
Red team
just
has
getting
destroyed the
all
fort.
sorts of pressure. And they're going to take that bottom turret. Smart move. Can they force a turret out early? And here they come looking for a fight. Miso's way out front onto the Stukov. Stukov goes down. Put the turret down a little early, but hey, at least they didn't lose it. Macro Machines is not really worried. Gonna take Heel Camp. Whoa. Alright. Roots for Malfurion. And we got all of these up here so you can see the talents.
Preparations complete.
Able to
Silence
take
the protector
another
to
objective. But we have a big fight up top. Ratson taunts Cassia. Able to get out though.
Protector cannot move without the pilot.
Big damage from Ball. 2 camps pushing top. Thank you. And Jaina goes down. That could be a good game changer for Car Crash Zones. Still not using... Here we go. We're going to get a push up top, looks like it. And the tank is outside this time. They're taking the advice, whether we know it or not.
Red team has destroyed the fort.
And Morbin pushing into the back.
Blue team's core is under attack.
They are gonna need a keep here. And they are not gonna get it. Core under attack.
I did not expect the protector to be destroyed like that.
Good silence. But now Fury in trouble. Able to get out. Perfect route. Morbin's chasing her down though, and Summer goes down. Is Chromie gonna get out? Big route by Stukov.
Hero slain.
And Joe goes down. This looks to be the end.
Blue team's core is under attack.
44%. Fujin's chasing down Zujin. Fujin in trouble.
Hero
Fujin
slain.
goes down. That should be game. 7-0. Good game. Good night. Oh, rough to see, but hey, good games all around. And as we can see, Cassia doing huge damage, 111,000. Jaina doing 73. I'm going to have to give player of that game to Cassia. And for Macro Machines, I have got to give it to Morven. That diva, although having a hard time in solo lane, able to really come together in the team fights and make the difference. And that is game. Let's see if we are going to have any interview. Just waiting on this one. Just trying to wait to see if we're going to have an interview coming in here. Good game by both teams. And as you can see, Macro Machines is going to move up into 4th place and back the Baddest Dudes down. That is huge. Baddest Dudes being a great team. This division's really being shaken up in the last couple of weeks. just waiting on an interview here.
How we doing?
Hey, good games.
Thank you.
I was very impressed. Definitely back and forth in that third game for sure. How did you feel going into that first game?
The first game, we got the picks we wanted. We felt pretty good about it. They played well. The ETC made a couple of pretty good picks on me early that set up some good team fights in their advantage. But I think overall that game went the way we hoped it was going to go.
Yeah, it did feel like right away you guys were in charge in that first game. And you kind of just held it the whole time. I really liked the lost pick of KT in that game. Haven't seen that one before. I'm gonna have to watch out for that one now. So what were you guys looking at going into that first game? Knowing, I mean, I know you guys did your homework. What were you looking to avoid? I saw quite a few bands that remained the same. All three were those target bands.
They were. They play a lot of Mei, and we knew about that. Honestly, we respected their ability to do that a little bit, so we want to make sure we never saw Mei in a game if we could help it. And then honestly, we were just trying to keep their solo laner kind of limited in their picks.
Right, good. I mean, good solo lane fights between both Morven, Go, and D.Va, all three. Although had some trouble in some of the matchups, the team fight aspect out of Morven was fantastic. I only say that because I'm an off-laner, and so, I love that off-lane game.
Oh, yeah.
Ratson, Varian, I mean, are you just in love with the Varian? I mean, it seems like you were punishing that Joe every time they stepped out.
Yeah, I like the Varian into the Joe. I actually liked the Joe a lot also, so when they were taking the Joe, it kind of left me with the Varian.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to be able to play good on a Joe when the Varian's just sitting right there. Juke City, great gameplay. The Stukov plays were fantastic.
Thank you. They have me coming in doing little flex things here and there to kind of broaden the team up a bit. So we thought it'd be neat to get our normal healer on one of his favorite DPS, and Stukov's one of my stronger healers. So
when I saw you go Stukov, I thought, oh, here comes the Gazlowe, and then you guys banned out the Gazlowe, and I'm like, oh, I haven't seen Arcane play anything else, but I mean, good gameplay all around. You guys are a solid team. Going into that second game, did you have the draft that you wanted?
We did. Honestly, we just had some things that didn't go our way. I made a bad charge under their top 4 at that one time. Got picked, and it kind of led to snowballing our team into I don't think it was a full wipe. I think they wound up getting 3 or 4 of us in that fight.
Yeah. I think it was 4.
Yeah.
One of those funny game interactions.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I charged. I meant to get the Johanna. Instead, I got the Lucio, and then the Lucio sped away, so I changed the Lucio down, and
took him under tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like you get to the point where you really get comfortable on Varian, and then the dive is just strong with you, my friend. You have no fear.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's because we have a healer that just, I mean, we have Arcane and Juke, and they, can both put out numbers, so I kind of have faith in them to keep me up.
Okay. All right.
At that point, if I die, I'm going to blame them anyway, so it's,
you gotta have faith sometimes, man.
Right.
Exactly.
So now, after that loss in the second game, going into that third game, were you looking for a specific draft? Did you get the draft you wanted? Were you looking to well, obviously you changed it up with Juke City. How were you feeling going into that third game?
Good. So we actually did get the exact comp that we were talking about before the game. The issue is we were probably a little too beholden to that comp, and so we let Frank take we had Frank take the Zul Jin, even though they had 2 blinds, and that really limited its damage overall. If we had that to do it over again, we probably wouldn't have brought the Zul Jin into the Cassia and the Johanna.
And I noticed when you guys took Protector, you had tank in the Protector. Not something I usually see. I was surprised by that, but I mean, really...
That was a quick spur-of-the-moment pickup just because I think we had somebody low or somebody had just gone down, and we wanted to push it in a little bit. So
Yeah.
we got a little overeager, and they jumped in there like that, and they pushed into us that one time.
Okay. And you guys were able to take good advantage because they did the same thing and put their tank in the protector, and you guys went right around the protector and just tore their team up every time.
Yeah, and that's the downside of doing that. We had the
Right.
same issue that
Yep.
we go in and suddenly Artanis is on the back line just wreaking havoc.
The first half of that third game, I really thought it was car crash sounds, but you guys just came back with a vengeance, and about 3/4 of the way through, it just felt like you guys got comfortable and got into that rhythm. Even chat was saying that you didn't. It didn't seem like you guys were playing like you normally do because you guys are so organized. Did you just get to a point where you had to just relax and get back in the groove and then just reorganize, or?
No, a little bit. So part of it for that comp, the reason we take the Zul Jin is he can stack off the protector. And so the idea was that Zul Jin was going to stack, and we were always going to be late game in that.
Okay, so your plan was late game all along. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, we were
Yeah, and we
gonna be down
we
that
know
hard.
we know the Stukov and the Varian's really strong, and that comes on later as the DPS kind of pulls around. So we were just waiting for that to come along.
Yeah, and, I noticed in the bottom, Fujin is excellent on Artanis. And really did have Morven in the solo game, but you guys punished her constantly in the team fights. Was that something that you were looking to just take her out right away, or just happened to
Well,
be there?
the advantage with the Varian is that Shattering Throw works on Artanis too.
Right.
And so drafting the Artanis into the Varian, once they had the Joe, gave me 2 targets for it. And so, yeah, once the Artanis dove, we were just going to blow them up. I mean, that was...
Good. I mean, good call, good game, good drafts all around. Really enjoyed watching you guys. As always, I love casting you guys. It's fun just to watch what comps you guys bring out, and the way you change things up. Bringing people in and out is a lot of fun to watch. Do you guys have any shout outs?
I'll let Juke take it. He hasn't got to do any of this in a while.
So just a shout out to the team being a sub and them rotating me in. So it's nice to get the play time. And then shout out to the coach, to Random Task, for helping us with our little with our progression. And then a shout out to you, man, because you might grow with us because we're coming. Might be the oldest guys in the league, but we ain't going down easy.
That's right.
Yeah, very good. Ratson, your turn.
No, it's shout out to the team. I mean, they all came together. We played well. Shout out to Car Crash Sounds. They put up a heck of a game. That game too was theirs the whole way. They dominated us pretty thoroughly. Those fun games all around. And shout out to you.
Hey, I was happy to pick it up last minute. I just got my new rig, so sorry I had an interruption there in the middle of it. You might have to pick up 2 videos off of it, but I was
Not a
able. I
problem.
saw you guys weren't taking, and I thought, well, it's a good time to test the new rig. So,
Oh, yeah, no, always
you
appreciate it.
do know you move into 4th place with that win tonight, ahead of Baddest Dudes. So, congrats
Bet.
on that.
Oh,
Very cool.
awesome. Thank you.
Thank you for giving me 3 really good games to cast, and I'll let you guys get back with your team and celebrate, and hopefully we see you in the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely, man. Good
Heck
luck
yeah,
to you and your
man. We'll
team,
see you there.
yeah, we'll
All
see you
right.
down the road.
Have a good night, y'all.
You too, man.
You too.
And that'll do it for the night. Have a good night, everybody. Be safe. Once again, I am Bloody Drapes, and I will see you on the flip side.